Today we're going to talk about how to write a check for rent. Whether you're paying your rent for the first time or just need a refresher, we've got you covered with all the details you need to know. So let's dive in. Okay, so first things first. If you're paying your rent by check, you'll need a blank check, obviously. If you don't have one, make sure you grab some from your bank or order some online. Step 1. Fill in the date. In the top right corner of the check, you'll see a space where you can write today's date. Typically, you'll want to put the current date on there, but sometimes your landlord may request that you post-date the check for a specific date. Check with them if you're unsure. Now I'm writing January 17th, 2025. Step 2. Write your landlord's name. On the pay to the order of line, you'll want to write your landlord's full name or the name of the property management company. Make sure it's spelled correctly. So, in this case, I'm writing John Smith as my landlord's name. Next up, step 3. Write the amount in numbers. This goes in the little box on the right side of the check. Make sure you're super clear and accurate, because if there's any confusion, your rent could be delayed. For example, let's say my rent is $1,200. I'll write quote 1,200.00 quote here. Now for step 4, write the amount in words. This is the line that can trip people up, but it's actually pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Start with the dollar amount, and then write out the cents as a fraction over 100. So I'd write $1,200 and 00100. Step 5. Write the purpose of the check in the memo line. This is optional, but I recommend writing something like January rent or rent payment for apartment 101. This can help avoid confusion if you ever need to reference it later. I'm just going to write January rent. And finally, step 6. Sign the check. This part is easy, but it's important because without your signature, the check is not valid. So make sure you sign your name on the bottom line. All right, all done. So there you have it. You've now successfully written a check for rent. It's a pretty simple process once you break it down, but I hope this video helped make it even easier for you. Pro tip: always keep a record of your checks, whether it's a photo or a checkbook register, just in case you need to prove payment later on. You can also ask your landlord for a receipt if you prefer a paper trail. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips like this. Also, if you have any questions about writing checks or anything else, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to help out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.